G'day and welcome back to ChunkyNadz, episode 18. We are currently back where it all began and about to start a farming run. Do not forget your farm runs, boys and girls, which is something we have absolutely done plenty of while doing the smithing and crafting grind. That is now complete, and those who saw episode 17 would have noticed that we finished ready and raring for a chunk roll. And so that is what we're going to feature pretty much this entire episode. It is going to be chunk rolls, plural, exploring those and hopefully setting up what's next for the account. So sit back, relax, enjoy listening to the dulcet tones of live ChunkyNadz, or live commentary ChunkyNadz, not editor Nads as you have right now, and let's see where we end up. Taking a look at the chunks available to us now, and we will run through in a numerical order that stays in the right place what we have available and what it's going to really give us. Mentioned off the top, the answer really is not much. So chunk number one, that is the Colosseum. That obviously is going to set up completion of the Colosseum, among other things. It's not really achievable. As a ranged weapon, I can do adamant knives. Not a lot of distance to those, and honestly, that's not even the most impractical piece of Colosseum. If we roll it, we will dive a lot further into that, but know that it is unlikely we can get a completion. We'll definitely try, but we're going to give it a whirl. Number two is a nothing chunk. This is a freebie because we completed that crafting grind. Number three, to the south, we unlock another altar, but nothing else. Number four, it's actually our arrival chunk. This is how we first got here over a year and a half ago now, or just under a year and a half ago now, when we first began the account. We are able to start our Valamore-based quest. We cannot complete it yet. There is a lot more on this map to unlock, but at least we can get that going. You'll also see this little dude here. There's the Quetzal. Long way to go to unlock that feathered beast. Number five is the Bazaar. There's not really anything specific here. We'll tick a box and thieve from a gem stall and thieve from a wealthy, pickpocket, I should say, a wealthy citizen, and have a bit of nose at if there's anything useful, but would have been good 6 months ago. Number six is the Worm Remains. We holstered our agility training at 39, and we're going to keep it at 39. We don't need to unlock this anymore. In a very long time, there somewhere here in Auburn Vale is an agility shortcut that gives some experience, and that will be how we finish off that agility training to 45. That will then enable access to the Colossal Worm Remains. While we're here, 7, bit of a meme chunk. It's maybe some sand crabs, of which we've already got access to sand crabs. Number 8, actually really want this. It's a nothing chunk, but it puts us a step closer to the Quetzalcoatl Gorge. Quetzalcoatl Gorge gives us a spinning wheel, which gives us bowstring, which gives us short bows, and we can smith an adamant bar. And we have access to the buffalo, the beefy boys. We should be able to, maybe, can we make a U crossbow? Maybe a U crossbow, an adamant crossbow? We might be able to. Editor Nads, check it. Number 9, Chemtorum. We can't unlock rune crafting. Can't really do the quest. But, you know, gets us a little closer to Rallis' Rise. Number 10, we can actually access the thieves. They don't really do anything for us, but we can access them nonetheless. And last but not least, chunk number 11 will get us access to Alderaan. There is a, not a charter ship, we're not using those just yet. There's like a little person that you pay 20 coins to. Gets us across to Alderaan. House portal, but no real way to get there. And a couple other bits and pieces. I think there's a gem store here. And nothing to do from a grinding perspective. So let's zoom this out and get ready to roll our first chunk in 177 days. So it's not that we're nervous here, because the chances are, the 1 in 11 chance is bad. Because it'll still give us something to do. That 1 in 11 is not ideal. But everything else gives us some exploration. Let's test our luck. I really hope we can unlock some more of this map and explore a little further. So let's... Oh, I'm nervous now. Let's just do it. Let's see where we go. Ooh, Camtorum entrance and not the Colosseum. Anything that's not the Colosseum is a win. Calculate tasks. Ooh, that's a good question. What do I have access to? Yeah, I can get you. I can't get you. Maybe? I don't know. Probably can't get you. Maybe. Probably not. Let's have a look. We're of course going to check it out, but task. No task. That's good. That's good. We can do some exploring. Ooh, hello, Camtorum. Here we are at Camtorum. So let us hop on in and unlock this baby. Have a quick poke around, as we are always doing. Pretty sure I can't climb these. 47, good, can't climb. That meant we could not access. Oh, we get the 4th Teku. Okay, that is the bridge across. Let's just have a little wander. A lot of Tekus here, that's kind of cool. Some dead trees. Can we run around? Yeah, we probably can. Mountain toucan. Hey, we saw other toucans too. Inaccessible areas, that's always nice. Cool looking trees. Oh, they're tropical, but of course. Master Clue Stash, definitely can't do that. Quetzal landing site. Running theme, can't do that either. Mountain goat. Hey, there's some people here. What, tell me, can you? Talk to the guard. He's friendly. So something about going under the city, I would assume into this, and the Valamorians want to, and the dwarves said no. And we do not meet all of the requirements to start Perilous Moons. Talk to Zuma. Nah, you're just going to give me the same thing. Talk to the builder. Ah, so these guys are just waiting for Zuma to finish up. How interesting. Part of the digging of the ruins beneath, but it's blocked. They won't move. Oh, they're considering the moral implications. They must be philosophers, indeed. Ah, mate, builders. Okay, fair enough. That's what makes it fair enough. They're trying to be Aussies, these guys. Fair play, mate. That's something we say. Yeah, they're a little much, and yeah, try to get in, and totally can't. Try again, totally can't. Okay, that's Camtorum. Okay, not much else to say there. On to the next one. Well, we only get one additional chunk to unlock because this River Vala cannot be unlocked. It is Mimi, we cannot get there. Let's just zero out that one. What we can do is get to Ralos's Rise, which at least gives us possibly another Quetzal landing site. The Tiamat, so I would assume some Blessed Bone chunks. We do have those in the bank if we do roll this. Still at that 1 in 11 chance to hamstring ourselves at the Colosseum. We've gone through the rest. I want this to be in order. Hang on a second. Alright, order is restored, resumed, restored. We have chunk number 9 that we can unlock. We have nowhere we can go. Additional to that, pick chunk, straight into it. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. West Worm Coast. We did say we're going to open up a lot of the map here. We're going to head down to this one shortly. It's Mimi. It's probably not worth our time for now. But what it does do is goodbye, chunk 11. Oh boy, we're now at a 1 in 10 chance of some Colosseum action. Still feel relatively comfortable that we're not going to get it, but we still might. We're definitely going to the wormy thing later. Because we're on a roll. And when you're on a roll, you just keep going. Black Jaguar Peninsula, take me there. Oh, well, that's kind of cool. You're going to probably ask me for some accessible areas. No tasks. This one's close. We're going to go here. Before we do, just... That's another one out. We're now on 1 in 9 of Colosseum. Ugh, yucky. Oh, no we're not. We can do this one again now. There we go. Super quick to get here from Camptorum to unlock it. To see that there's not much doing. As we roll down these bandits, we've actually been able to attack these hombres previously, only with range. A black Jaguar. It's a pretty cool colour. Let's go left click where available. I don't really like attacking this with an axe, but you know, it's fine, it's fine. Toucans, solos. We may as well walk along the coast here. What do we got? Sunbeam Skink? Yeah. Sunbeam Skink. That's a tease. Like, look. Oh, look at him. He's got an orange on his head. It's on his head. I don't really think I can do anything with the orange, but look at them. That's very cute. That's very cute, Jagex. Assume we find ourselves again with hamstrung. We can't go any further. Oh, okay, moss giants. You are close. Okay, moss giants here. It's not much of a grind, but that's cool. And that is getting us close to magic trees too. Exciting. All right. Shoot, we're going to do another chunk roll. Let's go. Backwards and forwards, forwards and backwards. Between the picker and the game, 1 in 10 chance at the Colosseum again. 9 in 10 chance of being able to explore a little bit more with no real tasks. Well, tell a lie. Moss giants. Pick the chunk. Roll the chunk. This is our 4th roll. This is great. Ooh, I'm so excited. I want the bazaar. Yes. Oh, I like unlocking the bazaar. I don't have to run that stupid loop. Oh. Step 5 for meet and greet. Okay. Potato black robe, steel friend. At least we've got some tasks. There's not much to them, but we've got some tasks. Let's go to the bazaar. Oh, a little bit of a run. We've still got our Addy plate body on. Still got everything from when we started this. That's fine. That's fine. We are at the bazaar. And Valinor was first released, and we picked the chunk we're actually standing in right now at West Fortis. This has been rollable, and it's taken a year and a half to get here. And we are... Oh, we're here. Look at the... Get in there. Wealthy citizens. I'll have one of you. 85 coins, that's quite nice. Fur stall, we may as well talk to the fur trader. Fur is fine. Just a bunch of shit there. Talk to the silk merchant. Needle and thread and some silk. It's not really going to do me anything. Empty tables. Ooh, baker. Not like we need the food, but some bakery stuff. And, oh. AFK. Be back shortly. This changes everything. We can get easy clues. We can stack easy clues to roll for drops. This could actually make Colosseum something now. My good friend Spoon would tell you that chasing easy clue scrolls for an air staff is possibly a hiding to nothing and might drive you insane. But at least we can do it. House keys, GPs. Now, let us quickly just duck in here. Is anybody looking? No. Good, because we just got ourselves a sapphire. And that is a chunk task complete. 75 Thievery, which we already have. Very much thanks to those master farmers. Steal from a jump stall. But also just quietly 408 experience to steal from one of these. That's insane. That feels insane. What else we got here? Let's have a look. Is there a pub somewhere here? I'm sure there's a pub here. We like a pub. Hello. Can we buy a house? And we just got those coins from the wealthy people. Oh, we bought a house. Go through the Remington House portal. No. That's a strong no, fella. But I don't care. I've got a house now. Oh, yes. Yes. Where's the pub? To the pub. Sunbeam Hour, what do you do? Oh, there's so much stuff. Construction. Agility. Ooh, an agility bump. Didn't need that either. Can we go here? Hello, publican. I'm just going to go behind Iron Axe. That would have been nice a few months ago too. We have a short bow. Oak short bow, the ability to grind out air staves. Sorry, Spoon, we're going to get one. We're going to get one quickly. I mean, I've seen Crack do it. I'm not cracked like Crack, but we've seen Crack do the Colosseum with less. Black robe. Hey, I remember that. That's a chunk task. Does this drip look better than the adamant? It's not very black. The skirt we have is black. Back to the adamant. Chunk task complete. It's 2 of 3. I think we needed to do some work on maybe meet and greet. Meet and greet. We do spice merchant. Oh, apparently there's a spice merchant here. While we're here, let us take a nose. You're not a spice merchant, you're a food person. Where's spice? That might be spice. let's have a chat to Kabado. What have you got? Apples. I can finish off summer pies. Yes, thanks. I'm buying. Oh, there's so much to do. Let's go talk to the spice merchant. There you are. A little bit of spice does a lot of stuff. I mean, what do you sell? Are there any vampires here? No, anyway. Back to the missing delivery. You need to tell me what's going on. You can't open the box. Oh. Not this. Not Ali Morrisane again. Okay, well, looking at this, there's certain numbers that are darker. I mean, that seems a little obvious. No. Oh, I mean, it was a little easy. Okay. Alright, let's go and chat to... No, let's not. Okay, that's maybe not all the way, but that's actually part of the... that's part of the quest. That was a little easy. What's under here? I'm assuming this is stuff we probably can't get to. If it looks cool. Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. I feel like that might be everything with unlocked. General store. No, I've seen one, you've seen them all. Let's go and have a chat to, I'm assuming it's a chat to Emilio. Because we can... Yeah, we spoke to Emilio. We did some stuff, and now there's no other stuff to do. Oh, we've got those apples. We're going to do a bank trip while we're here. Let's go to the bank first. We'll talk to Emilio in a second. Okay, we've gone to the bank, and if you remember, one of our first chunk tasks a year ago was to get 95 cooking for a part summer pie. Pretty sure the apples let us complete said summer pie. We did go beyond 95 too. We're at 96 now, almost 97. Should be able to pop these in the oven and get some summer pies. That is some sensational food and a great agility bump to 44. Great for the run energy. You did not burn a single one. Summer pies are really good eating too. Not because they taste delicious and refreshing, but they're a pretty high healing food. Man, we have unlocked so much. So much was gated behind the bazaar chunk. Thank you, Chunk Picker, for finally allowing it. And let's hit up Emilio. The recipe, okay. Well, let's come back once we've gone through some of this quest. Some great dialogue, by the way. Okay, we've put together the test kebab. We've given it to old mate Renata. Looked like he needed to put, or she needed to put on a little bit of stuff around the edges. So we spoke to the connoisseurs. They loved the kebabi. Excellent. We need the rest of Harlem want to know. How do we do that? Marketing. And it's the Colosseum. That means that we have now hit everything we need here. Test kebab. We can't do anything with it, so we're going to bank it. I'm assuming we can't eat it. That's really disappointing. If I can't eat it, can I even bank it? I've got my summer pies here too. Run energy, we still got run energy. It's fine, everything's fine. And then when we go to a roll, we're going to get the hell out of Dodge. Oh. Back to the chunk picker, and we look. I know we kind of speed ran the bazaar and thieved from a gem stall, obtained the black robe, and completed meet and greet. We also picked up the oak short bow and worked out easy clues, pretty easy to get. But now we're time to roll again, and we're down to 9 available chunks. This is kind of a little scary, because a lot of these we can actually roll and not have much more available. But without further ado, what are we getting? Okay, Colossal Worm Remains. It's probably another free one, but it does bring us down to 8 unlockable Chunky Monkeys. Okie dokie. I mean, that just looks sick. That is colossal. Here we are at the Colossal Worm. We can unlock that. We're actually also going to unlock this guy that we got earlier, so we can have a quick peek through both. I am relatively certain we cannot do anything here, but let's just see. Ah, Grima Wormtongue, what say you? Planks too, cool. Grima Wormtongue, what have you got for me? Blah, 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 50 and 62. Okay, we can't do it. Take a plank. It's not really going to get us anywhere, but do we have a saw? No. Okay, well, there's not much else to do. It's big bones. I mean, that would have been a cool prayer training method for anyone interested. Did I hamstring myself here? Nope. Someone training on crabs. Crab. We can definitely say we got crabs. I know what I said. There's a lot of crabs too. Anyway. Need to see a doctor. Ooh, you're aggressive. That's good to know. Back to my friends the Hill Giants. We spent a lot of time with you guys. And that is where we're going to chill for the next chunk roll. Now, Crack with a K, who incidentally is rolling chunks tonight as well, mentioned in a video about a month ago now that chunk rolling has a Valimor problem. And I could see the why. We're really running out of available chunks, and still want to explore as much of Valimor as possible before we venture out into the big bad world. But there's going to come a point where we're like, what do we do? But anyway, we're not there yet. Sort of prefacing something that's not an issue right now. But what is an issue is we are eligible to roll a chunk, and we have not done so yet. So we're going to do so. Because there's nothing new to talk about until our luck runs out.